Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks again for tuning in to another Sunday night convo with the homies. This your boy Superb Kicks, one part of Feats in the Streets. You can find us at Feats in the Streets at Instagram, at feetsinthestreets.com to get you all your FNTS merchandise. You can find us at Feats in the Streets at Facebook and Feats in the Streets at Twitter. And anybody else want to start off with their handle?
Good evening, everybody. Diverse Styles, the other half Feats in the Streets. As you mentioned, definitely go check out feetinthestreets.com for all your gear. And you can follow me at Ian Tankersley 404 on Instagram or just Ian Tankersley by itself on Facebook.
No, that's empty. What up? It's your boy at PR_23. It's good, sis. You all right?
Hey, you on mute, Steve.
Yeah, this International Stevie on Instagram. One part of Drippy Hippie. Just all around, just swagger extraordinaire, Feast in the Streets fan. You know how I go.
Yeah, that. Appreciate it. And we're going to jump into these topics right here tonight. We got a few topics for y'all right now. We're going to jump into the first one. Anybody get lucky on the early access on the Mocha ones on Thursday on the sneaker app?
Not happening.
What's up,
No
Just Rob?
Let me turn on the comments.
Yeah, I had 4 try to go in and didn't hit on none of them. I mean, of course, didn't get access on none of them, should I say. And y'all see the resale price on those already at like 400 plus. What y'all thinking the prices are going to stay up on those or go down? What y'all thinking?
Honestly, man, I see it going down.
With those?
Only because you look at across the board, most all quote unquote general releases are going down, and all the exclusive stuff like Unions and the off whites and all, they're going up. But
let me ask this, and I'm gonna let you finish. When was the last Jordan 1 that you seen that was at this price already before the release? What's up, Junior?
What's going on?
No, you got. I mean,
good.
that's definitely a good point. I'm just saying, look across the board, like shoes in general. Besides the collab stuff, and it's harder to get. Prices have either been going down or staying kind of pretty much the same. So I don't know, but that is a one like you mentioned. That is a good point that I kind of overlooked. But
yeah, and I ain't seen. And speaking, Junior, you want to hop in on this? Did you get any early access on the Mochas on Thursday on the sneaker app?
No, sir, but my partner from Baltimore did, man. He went for a $1,700,000, man. It was kind of strange. I was like, why go for $1,700,000? But I hear he did pretty good. What was that? The day they dropped, he didn't do so good, but now on the back end, it look like he's gonna do great on the profit margin.
Yeah, and that's what another thing, like with the prices at 400 plus right now. Do you see them prices staying there or going down after release date?
I believe they're gonna go down. I don't know how true it is, but a lot of your Foot Locker stores are only getting full size runs. Your stock is gonna be at your finish lines and your city gears, I believe.
And
so I think, Hibbits and city gears. So I do think that it's gonna go down. Just because release date, but for the most part, I think it's gonna go right back up around Christmas time.
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And until the next one drops too, then you never like see that. That's kind of how I gauge prices on one, since actually I buy them to wear or whatever. But I kind of gauge it by where's the price go when the next hyped up one release comes out. You know what I'm saying? Does it stay the same? Like okay, let's see, Turbo Greens. Nobody was buying them. You know what I'm saying? Now they're skyrocketing. You know what I'm saying? You can't find them. Another one is like the Obsidian one. It sold out, of course, but nobody wanted it.
Rookie of the year.
Exactly. You don't see any. You didn't see any Obsidian one pictures surface immediately after the release. You know what I'm saying? It was everybody trying to flip them, or hold on to them and sell them.
We can't hear you, boy. Not to cut you off. We can't hear you.
Yeah. I didn't even see you talking.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Still can't hear you, fam. Might want to go out and then just hit the link and come back in.
Yeah. Appreciate you pointing that out. I didn't even see you was talking. But yeah,
And then
that's a good example.
my thing too is it's more of a attainable shoe than the Travis Scott one, and
Oh, yeah.
a lot of comparisons to it is making people like downplay the Travis Scott one. It's like that shoe you can't you it's too much for you to spend, but you can get this one that's a knockoff of it, and then everybody up playing the knockoff, you know what I mean, and downplaying the OG, so they feel more good paying that price. That's where I feel the price is where it's at, and it's gonna continue going up to around. I say that one's gonna max out about like 550, 600. You know what I mean? Like at the end result, because if it go any higher than that, people would just might as well spend on the Travis. You know what I mean?
True.
I think that where's that 400 right now?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna drop probably like 350, like the lower 300s for a little while, because you're gonna have kids that's gonna get them, and they gonna underbid. They're gonna need to get their money back real fast. But then
Hmm.
after all those little undercut bids is all out the way, it's gonna go right back up. It's gonna be like 350, 400. It ain't, and it might stay around that area for a while because there'll be some pairs.
But then
But I
also
think
too, it's going the more that one go up, the more the Travis gonna go up. So you know what I mean? That's where it's at too.
The Travis been going
Man,
up though. Like every other week it's been going up, both the low and the high.
Yeah, I think the highs were like around like 17 right now, ain't
Yeah,
man.
and my size
So
is
imagine
that.
it?
so imagine PR.
But that doesn't matter.
You got the high, the low, and then this one is like like quote unquote completing a collection. You know what I mean? Like in the Travis Scott one, everybody having it and all the
Man,
comparisons.
that
So it's
PlayStation gonna be completing the collection. That PlayStation Travis
man,
Scott.
man, man. It's crazy with this one. Everybody want this one right here. So it's kind of looking exclusive in the price. I haven't seen a Jordan one at this 400 plus already. Like right now in a minute. You know what I mean?
Well, since the ban,
Man, like in a minute, fam. Like on the first day, I mean, before it even released, like a GR Jordan one. That's what I'm mentioning.
so that must mean they didn't make enough. They didn't make a lot of them.
What, on these mochas?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard limited, and I've heard like Junior just said, full size runs and all that. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen a production number, but I've heard high and low.
PR
Because
made a great point though.
my experience have been like on the general release, they don't really usually go that high like that.
But PR made a great point that it may be pairs also if they did a exclusive access release with giving a certain amount of people access to them right now. Then they got to have some extra pairs because if you look at it, they on Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, and Sneakers app. Hibbett, Sports, City Gear, like they out there, you know what I mean? So it's places that they at, you know what I mean? It's all, and then Finish Line. I didn't even mention Finish
Yeah,
Line.
but the thing about that is though, not all the stores are getting them because speaking with some of the staff at some of the Hibbett locations.
But if you go on the app, it
Yeah,
tells you
yeah.
every store that's getting them, and
Oh, yeah.
and it's in Georgia right now it's over 15, and because you got to take in consideration Hibbett's is City Gear also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Distribution, yeah.
And
So
y'all
you
got
can
action out there. I got like 3 stoves.
yeah, because you can go to City Gear in South Lake Mall, and then they got standalone Hibbett's.
Hey, he's talking about I only got 3 stores, but he hits 3 times at each one of them every release, though.
Man.
Hey, I be in there like a weirdo hanging out on a bench in the
Yeah,
store
so you
trying to get some
make up
good
for
luck.
it with it.
I be
Or
in there
hit that
hanging
person
out.
hit that person that just copped it and be like, hey, you want to sell those?
Hey, let me get them right now. I need them.
Man.
Oh, speaking of that, I'll wait. I'm gonna get what them kicks I got today.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I pretty much came out on top on this one today.
Man, I like the ones you won. There's one of my ones I need in the to put up, man. I need one of them.
What is them SBs
Which ones?
that he got, or them was low top Jordan
Oh,
ones?
no, those was SBs.
Yeah, I kind of see from the picture it looked like SBs. All right, you good?
Yeah, man. I don't know what was wrong, man. I'm sorry, man.
Be
Oh,
good,
that's
brother.
all
We
All
all
good.
we've
good.
all had it happen at least once.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. That's it's the internet. It's something gonna happen.
Okay, okay. I'm home
So,
now, man, with the Wi-Fi, so I should be locked and loaded, man. I apologize for everything.
oh yeah, we good, fam. Diverse, go ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Lowe's. So, you remember the campfire 90s that we I bought at the
Sneaker
uh
con.
sneaker con we went to? What I had like 30 bucks in them. Anyway, the three pairs I traded there, I had about 100, maybe 110 or so somewhere in that. So
All
you
together
know,
or per pair?
all three pair in them
Woo.
together. I
Right.
traded salt stains with the box and the extra laces. I traded Spanish moss with only one pair of laces. I didn't have no box, no extra laces. And then I traded the Campfire Air Max 90s, no box. For them,
Did you find the which McCallers that it didn't come with? Did you flop them out for something else?
No, he was fine. I mean, I told him up front I didn't have but one set of laces and no box. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, I'm
Um,
talking about didn't they didn't come with insoles, didn't they?
yeah, no, he was fine with that too. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
the
that's one.
Campfires didn't. Yeah. So and I mean, I just want to be up front. I've actually traded with this dude before. So actually, he actually he got three pair. I think the deal came out pretty even as far as like if you want to look at today's market price wise or whatever. But as far as what I had in them for my three pair and what he had in his two pair, and I got the box for both pair, so I feel like we both came out on top today. But I mean, I got the Medusa SBs, uh, box, extra laces, everything. I mean, in great shape. So,
Hell
and
yeah.
then this was the deal maker right here. DS Bose with the receipt, the
Oh,
box,
Div
and
is DS.
yes,
Yeah.
I didn't see
I
yeah,
you
need
put
them.
DS.
yeah. That's why I
I
said
need
DS
them.
Hey,
receipt and
so
all.
so speaking on the Medusas, how up on them was your to get list?
Um, you know what? Those were just a general release that came out years ago. And I guess in today's market, I don't even know what they go for, so to speak. But you know how the prices with SBs are right now, so crazy. But I mean, these weren't a must-have, but I mean, to the opportunity came about to obtain them in a very fair trade. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do any legwork. No money was exchanged. No nothing. I mean, in the condition they're in too. I mean, literally, I can wipe these down and step out tomorrow night and go out to dinner or whatever. So I mean,
Okay, I thought
here,
them
hold on.
was something that you was chasing down or something.
No. Hold on. No, not necessarily that. I mean, um, and these, I don't know how hard they are to get, so to in today's or even sought after. But I mean, the condition these are in,
What color is that on the bottom in the middle? Is that
like a
tan?
yeah, like a weird cream, like an off whitish cream color, and then that same color, hold on, that same color that's on the sole is in the stitching.
Oh,
It's what
okay.
kind of a yellowy color,
Like a Notre Dame feel.
kind of sort of yeah. And then it's like a weird suede.
Denim.
No, it's suede. It's gray suede.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of look bluish.
So like I say, I can't. I think we both came out good, especially when I got DS Bose with the receipt, the box for both pairs. So
Facts.
yep.
Yeah, that was a win.
Yeah, it made me forget I had this cold for about 30 minutes till I got back to the house. That's why I ain't swing by there last night. Boy.
So I don't know if I'm late or not, but what's y'all thoughts on the purple 12s, man? I mean the black and purple 12s.
Shit, that was the next
Next.
topic right now.
Oh,
Let me
okay. I
grab
didn't mean to
them.
jump the gun.
No, you good. That's perfect timing. That's perfect timing, Playboy. You ain't,
What you
we
hey, what
good.
you got? You got cue cards over there?
I got them right here. They kind of look blue. They kind of look bluish, huh? On
Yeah.
the screen.
Mm-hmm. Look bluish.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that kind of.
what purple.
Yeah, that shit. It's like a metallic purple, like on the metallic folds on this part right here, and then down here on the Jordan thing, it's like a metallic 12. But this is the real solid purple right here, like a real Laker. Well, it ain't a Laker purple, but a court purple, whatever like that. But They decent in hand. I'm glad that they wasn't suede though overall.
I don't know. I had to disagree. I think the top should have been suede.
No, I don't like. I don't
I,
like the.
Nah,
It would
I
have
would
gave
have
it
been.
a. It would have gave it an
That
ashy look.
hair. It would have looked like those 12s,
yeah.
those all red 12. I mean, those all blue 12s.
Yeah, but think about it. You talking about it would have given an ashy look, but think about them the black grape fives. I mean, everybody dogged that, and the ashy look perfect on them.
What the
On which one?
alternates?
No, remember the black grapes years ago? They was all
I didn't like
suede.
them either.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
like
but
because they
but
had ashy. I didn't like
but
that either.
but you
I
see
like them. I like them.
how much black is on these right here with the
Yeah.
bottoms and all that. That wouldn't have went right. That would have
You
gave it a
think?
bad look.
Okay. I got a question. Being as they're nicknamed the Concord 12s, right? And obviously the most famous Concord Jordan is Concord 11. And we, as we know, it's black and white shoe with hints of Concord just kind of sprinkled in. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So would it have been better if they'd have done a taxi colorway with that purple in the same spot that it's on the 12s now, but a
That
taxi
might have
colorway?
been. That might not have been bad. I don't know because the displacement of it right there in the middle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You think about it though. The Concord 11, black on bottom, white on top. So there's your taxi right there.
But they
But
just
they
did a
didn't.
reverse
The Concord
taxi. Remember with
was
Right.
with the
designed.
suede.
What I'm saying is instead of doing it ain't a reverse taxi. What I'm saying is leave the purple where it's at on the same little spot on the midsole and on the top where the shoestrings and all,
But it
and on the
wasn't no
back,
purple on the Concord, but on the bottom.
on the bottom
Yeah.
and on the tongue, all the way on the tongue. But I mean that's so minute, it's like this big. But yes, you're right. That's what I was saying. That
That on
would
the
have
side would
maybe.
be. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be kind of like awkward in the middle right there.
What? Hey, watch them about this time next year. They drop that colorway.
Man,
The Shamu Concord.
Yeah.
I kept them. I mean, for sure, I wasn't gonna keep them, but I kept them because they was basically for free for me. I had 4 of them, so I sold 3 of them. Kept one. I ended up was gonna keep them, but I ended up got enticed for the price. I had to let them go.
Yeah, I mean overall it's not a bad shoe though at all.
And it ain't nothing to keep that somebody gonna want. Maybe like you say, once they get them and miss on them the mochas, then they'll see those and want those. But that ain't nothing that's gonna go for a 350 shoe or nothing like that. That's probably stay at like 300 or something, if that.
You talking about the Concord stay at 300?
If that. I'm talking about right now. Like they not even that at that price right now.
What was retail? 220? Or they 190?
190.
Yeah.
But you get military, they like 170.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just
Well,
trying to think the gap between either the retail price versus the resale. Just and I mean either way. I mean, like you say, if you ain't got to do no legwork, make $10. You still made $10. But I mean, obviously you made more, so that's the way to go there. I mean,
they like 250, 260 right now. People pushing them into groups and all that good shit.
that's what's up.
Yeah, that's good when you're getting especially if you get it on the military at 170
Hell
and you're
yeah.
getting that 250, 260. Shit,
Yeah,
you doing
that's like
good.
getting 300. That's like
Yeah,
getting 300.
that's like getting 300.
And that's why I kept mine.
20%? 15 or 10 now.
Yeah.
15?
15.
Yeah, 15 now. Oh, that's good. That's just knocking that tax off.
Yeah. And it give you like, because instead of being like 205, it'll be like 175. So it'll knock off like 25, $30.
So
What
question.
you think of them?
Oh, what I think of them? Man, I like them better in person.
Facts.
What the hell? I wasn't too fond of the pictures because I didn't know how it was gonna be. I thought I mean to be honest, it gave me a Laker vibe. I don't know.
like a Laker PE.
The dude kind of like a little, a little Laker PE. Seemed like, and I hate to even get off subject, even say this, but did Nike know that the Lakers was gonna win? Because it seemed like we got a lot of
Man.
Concord purple.
And now we talking like how I talk. You feel me?
You know what
What's
I'm
up, Walter?
saying?
How you doing? I'm alive, bro.
Y'all gonna make me laugh, bro.
Man,
Killing me.
that's facts too, though.
It is though. I mean, that's crazy. And then they had that
You right there?
not going to drop.
I had the breads
Boom.
too. I was like, "You want to trade?" I was like,
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those, brother.
"Hey, he said, I looked at you."
Follow me, man. Give me a follow. Hey, give me a shout on
Hey,
Instagram,
it
bro.
got a Baltimore Ravens vibe also too. I
And
seen
next
a
time you
few
hit me, I'll give you a
Baltimore
little discount
Ravens
or whatever.
Yeah.
jersey,
But
that
it's a
black
good shot. I can
jersey.
get a
Oh
deal, bro.
man,
It's like 200.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I can see the Rockies with that. The
They
Ravens.
about to
That
be
is, I
yeah,
didn't even
bad,
think
bro.
about
That's a
that.
nice shoe too. I got a pair for my personal. All right, you have a good one, man. Stay blessed, bro. All right.
Yeah,
boom.
yeah, I do got the Baltimore kind of vibe, but I don't know. It just seems
Especially the
like that
black
black
one,
and
Junior.
purple.
That black Baltimore jersey with the purple numbers. Oh, that's stupid. I seen a couple of them surface on Instagram.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah,
or that purple Rockies jersey with the black and white trim on it
Oh,
yeah.
yup.
to bring out because that purple ain't too dominant. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the exact same purple as the metallic faux purple on the lace locks.
No,
On the waffle hurdles. It got that metallic candy, I mean, like the metallic like vibe to it. And it's metal.
damn, I didn't know that one.
I still think suede at the top might have changed it. I mean, it's still though. Like I say, it's still definitely winterized. Or winter looking shoe with being all leather like that and on the colors. So
Yeah, that ain't a shoe that got to be in nobody. I don't see nobody saying that got to be in their collection. That's a must-have shoe or nothing like that. So that's
What you
why I
talking
don't
about?
see
The
the
Concord
prices.
12 still?
Yeah, I don't see that
Oh,
going
okay.
past 250, 260. Only way it gonna go up past that if you buying it on StockX with the tax and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Plus, you get you some local sales. Local heads are paying like 280, 300. So they don't, they don't know no better.
yeah, like you said, once they miss out on these ones, you know what I mean, and all that, they're gonna be searching for a filler shoe because there ain't gonna be no other shoe, but the what the fives and then the fire red foes.
Yeah,
Man,
right there. A filler
I'm
shoe.
trying to get them off-white fives for sure. I need a personal pair. I'm not even worried about nothing else right now, but I give me 11 and a half or a 12 on deck.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
wasn't
try.
feeling
I
them at
ain't getting
first.
my hopes up high.
Man,
I hear that Chicago supposed man. Am I out? Let me see. Can y'all hear me?
oh, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we
We
hear
can't
you.
see
Okay. Okay. I hear that stateside supposed to give all the Chicago employees a pair of off-white fives.
oh,
Wow.
that's
I
nice.
I don't know how true it is.
That'd be love.
you. Hey, when's the last time any of y'all been like a house of hoops?
Like
Couple
Uh,
of days
yesterday.
ago.
Looked at I mean, did you look at the shoes in there? Like not just go in the store, but like purchase. But like, have you noticed that a lot of the Nikes that are dropping, especially the Blazers right now, it was a pair. It was like a couple pairs of Blazers. It was one pair of Air Force Ones and some other Nike running looking shoe, but they all had the off white vibe to them with the unfinished sewn on the tongue, and the like the Blazer had the double stitch on one of the checks and everything. But I just know like noticed that they running with that theme right now with that unfinished look to them.
Yeah, they trying to stay in fashion.
Mm-hmm. They do like they did everything else and oversaturate it.
Everybody trying to get them though.
Get
I
what?
mean, not trying to get them, but trying to get that vibe, like the off-white vibe with the
Oh
Yeah.
with
yeah,
yeah.
that's the new wave, man. Hey, us old boogers is dried up, man. It's the new fresh meat out there. They on that designer tip, man. They ain't worried about it. They ain't worried about saving no money
I gotta
and
say,
trying to buy no house or that. They just worried about
Man,
man, look.
being fly to the motherfucker.
I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if somebody gave me a pair of those Balenciaga shoes I couldn't wear. Like I picked one
at
up,
all.
man. Man, it felt like a brick, bro. Like I mean, like
They like
Man, I don't see how.
7-pound shoes,
Not
bro.
only are they big and bulky, but they. I mean, how man,
They
that was
You
ugly.
wear
ugly. That
you
too,
wear ankle weights.
boy. That too, ugly. Shoot, my way. That's what they need. Put them Heelys in them. So you got to pick your feet up. You just roll them out.
Man.
Get the custom underbuilt right there.
That's right. You got the red bottom Heelys on.
Shit, you could throw the whole roller blade up under that sole. Get about four,
Yeah.
5 wheels up under that
Oh,
one.
you know, say you don't got to be a roller blade. You be a roller skate, the old school.
Man.
They don't need no reinforcement or nothing. You just slap the wheels right on with a bar.
Boy,
Bam.
with a handbrake.
Boom.
So big, got a handbrake on them. Hey, but I mean, hey, obviously they sell, man. People, you see them out.
Hey, so what y'all give them black Concords on a 1 to 10?
Not having them held them in hand and all that. I would say definitely 7 to 8, 7.5, 8, easy. If the upper would have been suede, I think it definitely would have been 8.5 ish, in that ballpark.
You and that way, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Yeah.
give it about an 8. I had them in hand. They ain't that bad. They're not for me right now. What I'm into right now, but they're not a bad shoe at all. Like the upper was smooth. It's a cool shoe. You can rock shit. You can rock outfits with that. You can bring it to life. You can be fresh, be crispy how you want to be. Build your confidence up with those on. You know what I mean? They're not bad, so I'll give it an 8.
Me, I'm gonna give it a 7, 7.5. Only reason because I'm not a big fan of the material. Seem like uh I don't know. Dope shoe though, but I give it a
Hey,
7,
did yours
seven and a
have
half.
dye? Any dye on the paper?
Yes.
Like black? Yeah. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna do
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of dyeing on. If you wear some shoes, some jeans, or
Oh,
it's
You
gonna be
gotta
some
yeah.
wear
bleeding
black.
everywhere. They bleeding.
So you say you might as well go ahead and get them wet one time and let them dry before you wear them.
Oh
Facts.
no, man.
The dye run down to the insole.
Me, I'm gonna give them an 8.5. Just because they made me a couple of bucks, you know what I mean, and they
Hey, he said
look a little
somebody
better.
wanted him, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that made them a
they
little
look
more
good in
beautiful.
hand. Yeah,
Made them,
they look better in hand. I thought they was gonna be a suede material. I like the material better on those than the suede. And just like I say, overall, I'm gonna just do that. Give it an 8.5. Nothing particular I like about the shoe. I really don't like black shoes. The only black shoes that I like is the 11s. You know what I mean? And like you know what I mean, the Gammas, the 7210s, the cap and gowns, shit like that. Like them is the only black shoes. I like the black cat foes also. I didn't get those, but I like those also.
Man, you see how the price went up on them black cat
Them
foes?
motherfuckers damn near 450, 500 around this bitch.
Hey, what
Ooh.
you think about these diverse? I know you like the one low,
is that's a new one? Hold on.
court purple low.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Man.
Go to the booty. Let's see the booty. It got the wing
I
logo.
already saw it's all black. I already
Yeah.
peeked it out.
You know,
Yep. I peeped it a minute ago. Them are nice.
Man,
Let me see.
they just like some court purples,
like the reverse
but they
breads.
just
Hold it up.
uh
I like them too though. And I like them.
got the white toe. Oh yep.
Yep.
And his got the
Hmm.
black tongue. Oh yeah, they both got the black tongue.
If I had an 8, I have you, but I got 8.5.
No, I actually after you showed that low the other day, I'm on the hunt for that's gonna be after the if here coming up soon gonna be one of the purchases I get.
With the gray?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
gray one you posted, I like that one.
I just saw one right now, live on camera to that dude right there. That's what he got.
That's that gray like the Dior, right?
Kind of had
Yep,
that Barons one vibe to it when I seen.
yep, like a Barons one.
Yeah, I like it
It's
though.
got that. It just got that red on the back end, on the back heel.
That's what set it off to me. It kind of see that's the only thing I didn't like about the smoke gray ones. Like I love that shoe was so clean, but that red just was out of place. Like it just did not. I don't know. It wasn't doing it for me. So when y'all seen them low one smoke gray ones you had with that red, I was like, oh, it's got that smoke gray one, high vibe. But yeah, that was really
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
it do got that high vibe,
right.
I ain't never put two and two together on that.
That's what I was saying. As soon as you showed it, I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold
Yeah.
on. And man, that might even
Yeah.
look good with some red laces in it.
Yeah, them is fire right there.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have to
Yeah, I
get some
like
red
those.
laces in them.
I just wish the leather was a little better on them. I'll cop all them lows. If they was like the bread and them royal lows, like the
Yeah,
leather a
like I
little
said,
bit
I
just
got a
like
couple
that.
of them. Yeah. You know what's crazy? My favorite pair out of all the new lows. Where they at?
Okay, so before you show that, why
Yeah,
people don't with Jordan ones? Since I don't rock ones, what's this
oh,
the nose turned up into the frowning on the mids and the lows.
hype. I mean, I ain't gonna be the only one to answer, and that don't take that. But I'm saying hype because, man, it's like if you got see here what's weird. 2000, I think 14 or 15, somewhere in that ballpark. All Jordan, even the highs came, well, except for like exclusive. As a matter of fact, I think all of them. I don't even know about even exclusive because even the Dave Whites had a Jumpman, but all of them had Jumpman on the tongue. Certain retros had Nike Air or whatever, but and then like they started doing Nike Air on all of them, and that kind of was a status symbol for the ones like, oh, that's that Jordan High is the Nike Air versus a mid or a low, which only certain lows, the retro colors with the old cut, the fat check and all that, not the shape on these new low ones, the old school. But I mean, those had Nike Air too. But it's mainly like, okay, like, oh, you got I guess like, okay, you got the Jordan 1 or whatever, but it ain't the high. You know what I mean? It's like Nike Air. It's hard to explain, man.
He back there about to get loaded.
Bust down, bust down, June.
Man, I'm trying to get right, man. Hey, I finally got some people to kick it with.
He got an exotic top.
Yeah, and that fresh off work vibe, man.
What?
Ain't nothing like it.
But yeah, I mean that would be just my take on it is
So to add to what you were saying, diverse. So the most hyped low was the Travis.
the most hype low.
Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, if it was before that, if you had the whole pack of like say the low shadow royal and the bread, all three pack, if you had all three of those, like that was just something exclusive to have with the old school. Cause here, let me see something. I used to have a bunch of the old school ones, and obviously, y'all know a lot of my collection got stolen a long time ago. But the check on the old school was better. It came with Nike Air on the tongue, and the cut like this part right here had like a different kind of shape to it. Not same
It had
cut.
a different shape. It had a different shape.
Right. It was
Yeah.
the same cut, just different shape. It stuck out a little more, and everything. All the panels were more exaggerated a little bit to an extent. And like I say, the main difference was it would have had a leather tongue. Most all of them, I think, all of them had leather tongue. It was one thing, and then the Nike Air, of course, and then the fatter check. So I mean that's just the difference.
Last question with that, and y'all answer it. Whoever want to answer PR, you can hop in. So if Travis Scott drop a mid, then the mids is back.
The mid is back right now. The mid is already back.
They did that fearless pack. They did that whole pack with them collabs with them two different ones. One of them came with a watch or something, and then
they
they
got
had
mids that go for $300-$400. They got the
Blue
ones
to
that
Gray.
go for $1,000.
See, I'm thinking. So last time we was chopping it up, like basically the the mids was like frowned upon in the sneaker community right now. You know what I mean?
But guess what
Nah.
Okay.
though? You know why we messed it up? Because we was taking all the highs, so the consumer had to do what?
Get
Get
the
the
low.
mids.
I mean, get the mid. Get the mid. Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Look though,
I mean, you know
they
what
dropping
I'm saying? So
they
it's like
dropping some hard mid colorways now though. They're selling out. Mids are starting to sell out.
mids got a release date.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Man.
white and gold.
What?
And you
Man,
gotta
they
get them on the
They
app.
been get, hey, I got in the raffle for
this
some
is-
mids.
This is
Man.
one of my responses. This is always one of my responses when people talk about mids and or this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, so you telling me this right here wasn't a super dope? That's not mids.
Hey, it's some top show.
Right, but what I'm saying is like, you know, people say this right here was
Oh
not,
yeah, see them is them is the hairs, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So that's just one example. All right.
Yeah, right. Your sister had the same outfit when y'all left. Y'all got the
Another one.
pictures and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's another one. PR, you remember
Hey,
these?
see, yeah, that's fire. That'll go with that hoodie right there.
That's what I was
Yeah.
asking a minute ago about.
Yeah,
This-
that's
I
that
swear
beef and
that's what I was
broccoli.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
the whole military, yeah. I mean, look at that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you like
they
say,
got
let's say
clear
for me, it's never been on, especially with ones or shoes in general. It's never for me been about hype. There are some hype releases that I do want. Yes, there
So
are some
how
hype
many
releases. that I do
mids
have.
you got?
Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, say less, say less, say less.
I got at least
Yeah,
10.
say less.
At least
Yeah.
10. At least 10. I mean, I'm looking at 7 right here. I know I got like 2 or 3 in the garage, so I might even have about 15. Yeah, about 15 pairs of mids. I mean, of course, I got a lot of highs. Yeah, you know, I mean, I got lows too. You know what I mean? So
So that comes into that ballpark. Buy what you like.
exactly. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like I say. Somebody would look in every one of our closets, every one of our closets of shoes that we actually put on our feet. Not that we got to, you know, trade this, that, none of that. Our own personal collection. You take 5 people, and at least 3 of them are gonna say, "Damn, you gotta. These are ugly as hell right here. Oh, these are fire right here. One or the other. It's gonna be one or the other." But it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, hey, shit.
Speaking of personal collection,
Oh, yeah.
if you had what one shoe that you regret buying in your personal collection right now?
Oh man, that's a good question.
I got one though. I got one. I know I got one somewhere.
I got. Well,
I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with it. I hate seeing this, but I took the motherfucker out of drop front and box front containers and everything. I hate this shoe. I hate this shoe. It just haunts me, bro. Is that goddamn cement 10, bro? That gray cement 10, bro.
Oh,
That shit I hate, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, it's at the bottom of the closet. Yeah,
I'm on the
it's in the
phone.
closet at all, bro. Like I put that at the bottom of the closet, no box, no container. I don't even got the what you call it, the shoe trees in that bitch. Nothing, bro.
I
That
tell
is
you,
a terrible shoe.
but
I sold
don't
the
know.
fuck out of that shoe though.
I don't know what shoe I would come up with because I sold a lot of stuff that I didn't want over the past couple of years. But one shoe I'm looking at right here in my face that I kind of regret buying, but I did it as a favor to try to look out for myself on a later purchase or trade with this individual. But with the Flamingo SBs, I can't say that I'll ever wear them. I mean, it's a dope shoe and all. I don't know about, you know, if it's for me. But I bought this, like I say, to try to strike up future deals and make it where the, you know, the relationship had already kind of started up, you know, and on a good note. So
I'm looking for a basketball game so I can go play some basketball in them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, in the cement 10s. I'm talking about mine in the cement 10s.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for a basketball game. About to go to 24-hour fitness or something when these motherfuckers open back up and go play some basketball. I hate them damn shoes, bro.
You know what I'm thinking about doing with these though. To be honest with you, is that where people are taking the high tops, cutting them, and turning them into lows. Because I think if this was a low top, it would be a lot more appealing to me or, you know, to the eye. I don't know.
Or use them for some trade bait, like you mentioned down the road, bro. I wouldn't do that because it's gonna be a shoe that you're gonna need, and you can use that for some trade bait.
And
The
especially with
SBs,
him. Yep.
especially with the SB community going the way that it is right now, fam.
This the shoe right here that I got right here, man. I got it on pure hype.
That's a Yeezy. What you
It's,
expect?
it's a nice shoe, but I wouldn't wear it a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a 700.
Yeah, I wore it twice, but I don't think I wear it a whole lot. You know what I mean? So I can get this away to give me something that I really want. And that's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, and
And put
speaking
this
of Yeezy, besides
box.
the Yeezy ones, what y'all think the best Yeezy is that came out?
The best Yeezy came out.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the Yeezy one,
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Adidas Yeezy.
Adidas or Nike. Yeah, speaking of
Oh,
Nike, I mean, no, meaning that just Adidas, just
Yeah.
Adidas Nikes. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Uh,
I'm excluding the Nike one.
in my opinion, the best Adidas Yeezy to come out would have to be the mauve. I don't know the model number, but that one the one that got the neon greenish at the bottom, but it's that mauve purple kind of Bordeaux colorway.
Me personally, this is a shoe that I like, but I just can't see. I'm not wearing no Yeezys, but if I did, I I think I'll rock the Wave Runner. You know what I mean? Cause it's a plain Jane shoe. I like the color. It go good with like some denim. A white T-shirt. You throw on a Seattle Mariners hat or something, and it's a clean look.
Is that
D,
the
I'll second that. My bad. I'll trade these for Wave Runners right now.
Facts. Yeah, I like the Wave Runner. I don't know
I
what it is
would.
about
Like,
that shoe.
like you said, you can get more wears out of that. It's just a all
Oh,
around.
okay. That's the same model number I'm talking about that the mauve is. I didn't know that was what the model number was.
Oh, I know
Okay.
exactly which one you talk about there.
Yeah, I'm pulling them up now.
The shoe that I hate.
I even like a.
Oh, he out again.
I'm listening. No, he here. You can't hear him?
PR. He showed another
Out there.
day
Can you hear him,
on
PR?
Instagram. Y'all can hear me? He showed
Yeah,
them
can now.
on the cigar sevens. The cigar sevens. I traded my cigar sevens for the Chicago one high every 50.
No, he got that Rona
I think he
again.
went out. Yeah, he went out.
Yeah, I traded my cigars. I traded the Chicago ones for the cigar sevens at $50.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did the vice versa. Okay.
Yeah, you got rid of the ones. Yeah.
I got
know
rid
you-
of the ones.
I know you're
Oh,
feeling
yeah,
that now.
yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, yes,
I-
sir.
How do I feel now? Let me tell you. I wore to the club. I wore the cigar sevens to the club. I come home, you know what I mean? The next morning we cooking breakfast. My son wasted a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid on them.
Oh, done dilly.
Hey,
And that
like
tongue is white.
think about it, like I say, I sold my 2015 Chicago ones, the one with the Jumpman on it, but I mean it had the extra laces and the box, everything, the whole nine. I sold them for $100 to a buddy of mine. I mean, shout out to Corey out there. He still, like I say, he still got them. And what's so dope about that? About well, I know it's still like that today, but how it used to be with a certain few of us here in Atlanta with size 8 was Corey knew I was looking for the black toe ones, and he already had them. So I guess they popped up, and he hit the dude up, and he said, "Look, hey, boom, boom, link me up with the dude." I met up with the dude after work, and I bought the DS black toe ones a long time ago through Corey. And then later on down the line, he was looking for the Fear 4s, and I was like, you know what? I at the time I never rocked them, all this, that, and the other. I knew he was, so I was like, let me return the favor. So I sold them to him for a real nice family price. And then, like I say, later on down the road, he sold me a pair of what did I get from him? The cigar SBs and
Didn't you get black toes at SneakerCon?
no, I got the bread toe.
Bread. Okay, bread toe. Yeah.
Bread toe. and that was a lovely deal as well. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, like I say that, shout out to Corey. He still got them ones. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he hadn't got rid of them. I know he ain't got rid of the fours because he's a, Ford fanatic. And he
Hey,
needs to
speaking of
he needs to come out
fours,
in 2 or 4s. If anybody out there hears Corey, I ain't gonna put his name out there. But hey, if you got the 2 or 4s, bro, I still want them.
hey, speaking of fours, Junior, what you do with them unions?
Man, I still got them, man. I low key like them, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man,
Especially
it's
if you
just
pull
so much
that
I gotta
tug
feel
up.
you. I gotta feel you. Yeah, man. I'm looking for the guava, man. I wanna get the guava to see. I don't know. I guess I'm a package person, a pair or whatever, if that makes sense. Ooh, you put the Travis
That's what I
Scott.
was just mentioning.
That's the PlayStation.
Oh, the PlayStations. That's what I just
Text it
told
up.
PR. Once he get the sale, he got to keep that black one on the off white fives. It's something about the pairs, man. You got one, you got to have them both.
What y'all think
Yeah,
about them picture
you got, and
surfacing
I
of the?
hate that.
What y'all think about them picture surfacing of the other Travis Scott one that with the white
With the
toe?
reverse, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't like that at all.
I think they're horrible.
Hey, speaking of that, this is another thing that I wanted to add to the topics. I'm glad you mentioned that. Y'all seen them pictures surface of the Drake OVOs 11s, the black
No,
and the white ones? Okay, let me show y'all
Uh-uh.
these.
yeah, please
Bro,
do.
these are ugly as
Yeah,
hell.
No hell,
Bro, he got OVO on the patent leather.
yeah.
What?
yeah, they don't even sound. I mean, yeah.
Bro, hold on.
Oh, I found a dude here in Georgia too, on the north side,
Bro, look at
that,
these, my nigga.
that can do the patent leather for me on my Air Max. I was wanting.
Look at this shit. Hold on. Can y'all see the OVO on the patent leather?
Nah,
Nah, it's digital, digitized.
yeah, but I'm
Okay,
about to
hold
look
on.
on mine though.
Go to Daily Soul on hold on. Daily Soul on Instagram. These bitches is ugly, boy.
So the homie that got the shoe, the English Soul. So if you look and you see it, it's a little at symbol. It says English Soul inside the shoe. Like he watermarked the picture.
Oh, he be
He out
having
of
all the
Chicago. He's a
he be having all
bad
the
mamma
PEs.
jamma. Yes,
Yeah, right now he just
yes,
posted
yes.
what
He
the
had hit
Marquette
me a
foes.
couple of times. Yeah, he be having it, man. And what's so crazy about it? He buy cheap and he sell for the high. Cause
He
he
got
almost
everything,
got me
boy.
with my Earl Thomas and Deontay Thompson gear. He
Man,
almost got me, boy.
Hey, what you be doing? Customizing? Is that your little customizers set up in the back?
But that's I mean, I like them. To be honest with you, I mean, I like those 11s.
with the OVOs.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, pull them up, E.
I'm
If you
about
can
here.
see it, there.
Hold
Hey,
on.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah. All right. You said the OVO 11.
Diverse. You said you can hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Instagram.
Yeah, go to Daily
Man, I
Soul.
can't hear it.
Yeah, because right here is bringing up them snakeskin highs. And hold on. Let me go to the. And that's on Instagram, you said?
I'm about to try another
Yeah,
phone.
Daily Soul.
Oh yeah, them is laser printed in there.
You can't. We can hear you though, Junior. We can hear you though, Junior.
My main phone. I apologize. Uh,
And no need,
man,
Playboy.
but I'm gonna get my shit together. Excuse my language. I need to get a laptop. I'm trying to work this other phone and try to go live with y'all on this phone and try to free up my main phone. Cause man, I've been looking for people like y'all, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's kind of bored down here in this old country ass town. And
Where you at?
they I'm in Orange, Texas. I'm
Okay,
by
Oh yeah.
Houston.
okay.
Yeah.
Need to link you up with some of the folks that
Yeah,
I
they,
know out there in Houston.
You played football? Did you play football in high school?
nah, but I ran with them though. They was my
Yeah.
homeboys. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
look like you was
I
a
graduated in
linebacker or something.
2004.
Hey,
No,
I was about to
man,
say,
I
what
just
position? You
picked
look
up
like a
weight.
linebacker, running back. I say he the linebacker, running back.
uh-uh. No, man. Hey, man, I ain't weigh a buck 50 in school, man.
Now the linebacker, the good thing. If I'd have said offensive lineman, then I'm calling you fat.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean. But let me see. I think I got it here though. If I could get
Yeah,
in.
the Daily Soul. You pulled it up, Diverse,
Yeah,
I
look,
seen
I
it.
was just about to say, I actually like the black one if it didn't have the OVO, etched into
with
the
that gum, with that yellow bottom.
man. Boy, I like
That
that,
shit.
man.
That
I
shit.
don't like it
Oh
on the
You
man.
seen
white
them?
pair. I don't. I like it on that black pair. Yeah,
Where the
What you
black
think of
pair
them,
at?
PR? It should be on the same thing. Just swipe it.
Oh, swipe. Oh,
I don't like neither one of them
see,
motherfuckers.
see, yeah, hey, that means that black one's kind of catchy without that OVO burned in it like that.
Hell no.
yeah. That throw that pattern all over the
Hmm.
What was he
around
thinking,
kind of.
bro? Jordan gave 11, and that's what you do with it.
You know
But
what
that
would have been
gut,
better?
but that
You know what would have been
soul,
even better
that
if he'd
that
have.
aged soul is fire though.
That shit's
That's
fire,
the
bro.
only thing I like
You
on
know what
that.
would have set them off if he'd have done? Because you know how obviously we get the Jumpman branding on the tongue on 11s with the little Jumpman symbol. Okay, so we know that. Then we know on the back of the heel right there behind the ankle is the Jumpman. Think about it. Take off that OVO off the patent leather completely and just have it smooth. Now you got a white pair and a black pair, just like you did with the 10s and the 12s. Okay, so we good there. Think about it. If he would have put the owl where the Jumpman is.
And on the tongue, like you mentioned it, bro, and just left a
Well, I'm just
regular.
saying, like, leave
Uh,
the Jumpman on the tongue. So, like I say, leave the Jumpman on the tongue where it says Jumpman brand, all that stuff on the tongue. Or Jordan brand, I mean, whatever.
He trying to do too much branding, bro. He
That's
yeah,
what
trying
I'm
to do
that's
saying.
too much
horrible.
branding.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
He should have kept it solid and just threw the eagle instead of a jump man. That would have been smooth.
Out of all the OVOs, anyway, I only want the 12s. Like that got to fall in my lap somehow. I'm
Yeah,
not
the
out
12s
looking
is
for
nice.
that.
I like the white
Yeah,
12.
the black
yeah,
trail.
that's what I'm saying. I like the white one. That's what I'm talking about.
Superb, what size shoe you wear?
10, 10 and a half.
10, 10 and a half. Damn.
Oh, man. Did I mention I got a pair of DS Bows today? I mean,
Yeah, man. I like
Yeah,
them.
I'll
That
put
was
them
a
up
nice
again.
come up. I was, hey,
I
a
just
few
sit here.
weeks ago, I was
I just
online
laced it
looking
while
for
we
it.
were sitting here talking. That's what I did. I just laced it,
What's up, Mr. George? And that's facts. Too much
Yo,
branding.
yo. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
them.
them.
Yeah,
That's
them
the
is
OG
fire.
colorway, bro. OG
Hey,
colorway.
and we got hats and shirts coming for those too. The white with the orange.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till summer to bring them back out diverse.
Boy. Yeah, them
And you
ain't.
gotta have shorts on those.
Oh, and don't I got a box of shoes over there at your house too?
I think I stock X. I mean, goat those.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's all right. It's gonna have to pay for you a new windshield. So I'm just clowning, fam. You know that.
Nah, they right
No, I
here.
was thinking I got a pair of bows over there. As a matter of fact, the SC trainers. I forgot about. And I got the Raiders colorway in the other room over there too. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of these gray women sixes.
really,
Yeah,
you
I'm
see?
getting
Hey,
rid of them.
did you see that other pair of sixes? This what is it? Oh shit! Hold on, I'll tell you.
Y'all see them? Y'all see them? Paris
They got the
Saint
little burgundy
Germain
thing hanging on the
sevens.
front.
I'm looking for them.
They got like a little Chinese pattern on them, diverse.
On them sixes, yeah,
Yeah, a little all black.
the single day.
Hey, pull up the Paris Saint Germain sevens.
We're still trying to locate pairs.
PSG 7.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be it because right now the champs getting
PSG 7.
2020.
Oh, that white and blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
What you
clean.
think of that?
That's pretty clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I like them.
Champs is key on right now.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't bad at all.
Champs is key on.
No, them are nice actually.
I got you.
Man, I think.
Go ahead.
Show your
Uh,
screen. Show your screen.
who me? Hold on. I went out of it.
What you think of them, PR?
I don't like them.
You don't like them? Them is kind of
Mm-mm.
decent.
Yeah, I ain't never. I don't
I
like
wonder if
sevens
that
or
blue
red.
is suede or
And those
leather.
remind me of like an alternate 7 or something.
Yeah, that alternate, that Olympic alternate they dropped was horrible. That Tinker alternate 7.
Yeah,
Put it up one more time, E.
I think these are dope, man. I'm hoping that blue is suede, man. Them are clean.
Yeah, them
Man, I
is. I
can't
like
get
those.
jiggy with sevens, man.
yeah, I don't like
I'm
sevens.
very selective with 7s, bro. That's like we were talking about.
Only sevens
12.
I can do is Bordeaux and
Hairs.
That's
hair.
only 2 I got. I think.
I got a few.
I think that's only 2.
No, give
7s
me
I
something
got.
that ain't nobody got. One of them band
I got
sevens
the
or band
what's that?
23s.
What's that? The sport blue and Carolina one, the white ones.
Hey, Spur.
Mm.
Look in that box of kicks I got over there, and that black Jordan box that says University Gold. That's the ones I was trying to show PR a minute ago. We were talking about them low top ones. That's probably one of the dopest colorways. That
Shit, I'm gonna have to move that damn table.
Oh no, don't
Remember
worry
they
about
behind the table.
it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Got that shit secured, huh?
No, that's where we pushed it at from behind because I had people coming over and shit. I ain't want nobody up in the homie shit because I'm responsible.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
I
You
mean?
got that shit secured.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they be touching the boxes and shit. Get your hands off the
Hey,
box.
what's
Yeah.
crazy is how we always joke about the Georgia weather. You know what I'm saying? You don't like it, stick around. It's about to change. Is the day I got over there, kicking it and doing a review, it was sunshine. And I mean, rain was in the forecast, but it was only like 20-30%. Bro, we got done. We hear, I mean, it's just like ridiculous downpour. I'm like, man, bro, I am not taking these to the car.
Hey, and speaking of that, also my nig, with the unpredictable weather, was speaking of different cities and shit. They I forgot who page I seen that on. If I'm not mistaken, it was 313 Retro Queen. Yeah, I'm don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I seen they having a sneaker meetup 2021 in Vegas. Y'all with that?
Yeah. We obviously get more details. I had to put in for work, this, that, and the other. But I mean, obviously that's pretty.
If not, then that's what I was about to say. Like, my B day is in February, and they not doing All Star basketball this year. Like they normally do, because the season gonna start in like January or some shit. I was gonna say let's link up in Vegas and do a trip in Vegas with all of us and shit and link up and just do some shit out there.
Shit, we could probably plan that better than like a huge one with all kind of people.
No. I ain't I mean, like, I ain't tripping off doing it like as a sneaker meetup. I'm saying, like, if everybody got a chick or something like that, bring the chicks and we can go to Vegas. And
that's what I'm saying. I'd rather do it
Yeah.
like more personal than with a bunch of people we don't know.
Facts.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
And then it'll be my B day. We could turn up in the club, get a booth or something like that, and just turn up for the B day. And I got me PR, we got a few folks out that way. And
I got I got a couple people I'm gonna hit up too, just out there in Cali and in Texas, that can probably shoot out there and hang out. Prior if they know prior in advance. So,
if y'all want to do that, let me know so I can start planning, because I can get y'all rooms for dirt cheap at this spot called the Hilton Alara. And only thing that y'all got to do, there you go. My nigga George is in Vegas. You know what I mean?
that's the room. That's the room that Miss Duncan was telling me, correct?
Yeah, and then George is the homie that picked us up from the airport. That's in the comment
Yeah, I remember
section.
that. Yeah, I know Joe. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was
So so basically the only thing that man, And the only thing that y'all got to do is go on like a 30-minute little timeshare tour, but let the people know that y'all ain't gonna buy nothing and they'll make it quick. But y'all will be up in a 1 bedroom suite that got a living room, kitchen, and you pull down the blinds and you got a projector and you got a 150-inch screen. It's turned up, my nigga, and we get you like a weekend for $299.
Yeah.
I'm with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all that. So, but the only thing is the catch is a 30-minute
Yeah, I know about them little timeshare gigs. Hey, when I went to Hawaii, I was going to
Hey,
all those,
hey,
getting all the free shit.
Junior.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Junior. Can you
Yes,
turn the
sir.
volume down on your other phone? Yeah, there you
You'll
go.
get a delay and an echo if you don't do that.
It's still going. But what I'm about to say, if we all want to do that, I can give y'all the link, and we can link up like that, and get everybody rooms for like dirt cheap, and it's connected to the perimeter mall. Like we ain't gotta go nowhere. We can walk from our room and go into the door, and be inside the uh the mall.
Yeah, that's dope.
And that's where I caught my first pair of the 7210s. I got the Cherry 13s when they came out.
From that
Fucking
mall,
from that
they got a
mall, bro.
store in there.
They had a restock in Foot Action.
Oh,
What's the
okay.
Foot Action Jumpman store? What's it called? J23 or some shit like that?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, and they had a restock when I went in. I
Wait,
got the
is it
homie
J23?
or
Jumpman.
Jumpman
Jump.
23 or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Jumpman 23. Yeah.
You know the homie John that live over there by Valencia Park?
Yep.
I got him like 5 pair of shoes too that day. Well, you know what I mean? I called him. I was like, bro, you need these restock. He got everything I got. I forgot what shoes, but I posted it. I even got the the fucking ceremony low top 11s there
Oh,
too with
okay.
the gold. I got like
Mm-hmm.
5 pair of them too, bro, that day.
So that was
And
like
they be
2016, huh?
exactly for my B day in
Yeah.
February. Or it might have been Father's Day. It was either one of those because that's the only 2 times I go to Vegas for B Day and Father's Day.
Yeah, I think it might have been Father's Day,
It might have been Father's Day.
a little
So
later in the year.
you said like the All Star weekend gonna be canceled pretty much for this February.
Yeah, because the season ain't gonna start until they aiming for Martin Luther King Day in January. So the All Star game gonna probably be like June now.
Okay.
Because you normally the season start like October or something, and
Right.
so that's why you get the All Star game halfway through the season. So now halfway through the season, it's probably gonna be June, July, which make it good because you can have All Star weekend in any city now.
Yes, correct. So I guess my next question, because the reason why I'm fishing around that, and not to get off subject of your birthday, uh,
Oh no, we good.
um, I'm trying to chase a Jordan release because for his birthday, like what I mean. It seemed like that weekend he do some dope releases, and they be
Facts.
out there. Like if you just in the if you're in the spot, it's like you. I mean, in the city, it's
But
like you
pop
just
up.
gotta get one. But I mean, that's pretty dope though. I'm glad you informed me on that one because I'm
And
thinking that it was supposed to be in Michigan or I mean India, whatever.
Indiana, yeah.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, and I think that they gonna basically not think they have to because you can't have All Star weekend 1 month after the season starts.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Right,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't. Uh,
Boom.
but you could have a dope ass Jordan release in February like you always do.
Yeah, like you say for his B day.
Yeah.
And speaking of that too, what y'all think about this Black Friday Jordan 4 that's coming out? Y'all think that's gonna be a first come first serve like normally with Black Friday shoes?
Oh no.
Come on, the Fire Reds?
Yeah.
Man, if it does, it's gonna be insane pandemonium. I mean, folks ain't been out of the house either. They ain't gonna know how to act. And man,
No, that's going on the app all day.
Yeah, because you know malls gonna be open at midnight on Black Friday.
Damn, I forgot I live in the country, man. I mean, that shit. Man, we ain't opening up. We open up at 11 o'clock out here. 12 o'clock.
In the morning.
And shit, this you might as well say in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's Black Friday opening hours.
I'm just saying. No, no, it's not gonna be Black Friday hours. But I'm just saying, like that's how country we
Oh,
is out here.
What time y'all close?
Shit, maybe at 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I think the mall's been closing like 7, 8 o'clock
yeah.
now too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, what y'all think of these what the fives dropping on November 7th? What's y'all thoughts on those?
Gotta have 2 pair.
Yeah, I'm gonna snatch those too. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them because I got this thing with two different color shoes. You know what I mean? And I'm glad both of the what the not the what the fives, but the top three fives and the what the fours came with the same color base of the shoe. With these, it's two different color shoes and two different type of materials. So I don't know if I'm a cop them, throw them in the collection, but I don't know when and how I'm gonna rock
Yeah,
those.
I have to agree. Um, Obviously not seeing them in hand yet, of course, but seeing pictures. Um, I think that if you look at the concepts they've done with the what the for or whatever, or done that concept, I don't think it should have been two completely different shoes, color shoes. I mean, um, I think if they would have mixed some red and yellow on each one, along with um, the color, the theme that they went with, I think it would have tied them together more. But being such a vibrant color, I understand that it's the Tokyo for the yellow and the Raging Bull
Hmm.
for the five. I mean the red. But I don't think having the whole shoe one color and then mixing in the accent colors, on the side would have been was the way to go. That's my opinion.
Facts.
I definitely want to see them in hand. I mean, like I say, I really like the concepts they've been doing with the what does and the tops this and top that and all. They did kind of they did kind of make me question the top three fives that they, with the tongue, but that's here or there. Still a dope shoe. Uh, but yeah, I mean, so I just think that the two completely solid color different, a little weird.
Yeah, me personally, I'm getting shoes that not necessarily like, and it's better for me in the collection for trade purposes. You know what I mean, or getting rid of down the road. Like you come at a nigga with like 9 pair of GRs or something like that, they may what I mean have a different tune. You know what I mean, or something like that. So I'm keeping the little things. A few pair of shoes that I know that I don't got no kind of feelings for, don't like, knowing that I'm not gonna throw on feet just to keep in the collection for down the road. It may be a shoe that I need to trade for, and I can use them for trade bait. So that's why I'm gonna get those. I mean, we're gonna do a review on them if I hit and we, you know what I mean, able to
Oh,
do that.
absolutely. I definitely
Yeah.
would. I would definitely want it. I actually would even not want them for myself. And then you saying that not so much for yourself either. I still can't wait to see them in hand. I'm pretty sure you'll hit at least one pair, no matter what size it is. And I mean, I wanted to review just so I can see in hand because I mean, it looks like they got the or was it the Del Sol fives on there with that paisley print. Obviously
So
you see
that's the five that's in the sock liner.
yeah, that olive color.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. That's what I was. That was the only thing that I couldn't put together with the what rest of the shoes. You know what I mean?
See,
Everything
and
else I see for it, but like the Bel Airs in it, the Raisins, the all that the Raging Bulls, all that shit. Like I see every shoe. I just didn't know what that sock liner was on the
let me pull some up before I want to see something before I say. Uh,
and that's on the yellow one, right? Or no, the red one.
that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull it up because if I'm not mistaken,
It's on. I think it's on the red one.
I
Cause the
want to
Bel
check it
Air is
out. I
on the
would like
yellow
to
one.
see it in person myself.
yeah, exactly.
Cause one is a
Um,
nubuck and the other is a suede.
yeah, exactly.
Because one is a new buck. Yeah, somebody got an echo.
It can't be me. I'm hearing it too. Yeah. Okay. So we got. See, I just think they could have included some better fives. Uh, or colors in different places that would have. Because right now, okay, I'm looking at the left shoe, which would be the red shoe.
Hold on.
And
Let me go on there with you, my dude. Let me pull these up.
What you on sneakers?
I'm on
Yo,
23's back.
Oh,
That's where I'm
23
at.
is back.
Yeah,
I'm on.
I just
I'm on.
quickest way I knew to find it. Boom, and
Man, I ain't been on 23's back in a minute, man. He still be having the release dates and stuff up
yeah,
there.
top right corner.
Ooh, that's old school, right
Old
there,
school.
boy. That's like
Still,
the first release date.
hey man,
Release
like I
date
say,
date.
and it's a go to this day. I mean, it's accurate. You know, man.
I'm about to get back on because I've been looking for a good release date page and I can't ever find one. All these ones, man, they want doing all this extra stuff and be lying and
Yeah, I still check out Kicks on
man.
Fire page too sometimes.
Hey,
That's what I'm on right now.
remember back
Kicks
in the
on
day,
fire.
like when they didn't have to find a release date, you had to go to the Foot Locker and then they had
Soul
that big
Culture.
calendar. They had that calendar in the back room. You can go. I'd be like, hey man, let me go to the back and look at the calendar, bro.
Yeah, or you had to hit soulcollector
Yeah, well,
Uh,
this before .com. I'm talking about in the
yeah,
'90s
I know,
before
I
we
remember
had
that. Hey,
internet.
I know,
Oh
yeah, the
yeah,
release calendar, and it would
oh
be it would be the current month, and then the next month next to it, and
it'd be a big poster on the
right.
wall in the back. Yeah.
I remember.
So the yellow one is the one with the sock liner that I'm talking about.
Yeah, the yellow one is the right shoe, and it has the I believe the nickname or term given for it was the Del Sol 5, if I'm not mistaken, because the Olive 5 it had an orange sock liner, so
That's the tongue is for it. Is
or
right. It's the
Del
olive
Rey or
five.
something. It was
That's the
something.
that's the tongue for the olive nine. The olive fives, right?
No, the Olive 5s I think had, or they might have had a metallic
Yeah,
silver.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. The
Yeah. Because it was olive with
yeah,
the orange on it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and
you're right. But I mean, I'm trying to think, where is that all purple midsole coming from?
the Bel Airs.
Okay, okay. And then the blue with the speckles is coming from the what, maybe the Michigan? No, that ain't the Michigan color.
Hold on, let me see. I gotta go back to that. The blue with
Because
what speckles? No, that's the Bel Airs, and then it got the
okay, so
metallic
that whole
fives on the
midsole.
red one.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that whole, oh, see, that's dumb.
and they got the
Okay,
midsole
so check this out.
on the
Why don't we
red one
have
as the metallic fives.
why don't we have on here? Why don't we have anything pertaining to the grapes, whether it be the white or the black grapes? Why don't we have anything from the green bean fives on here? Why don't
That's
we
the
have?
tongue. Ain't that the tongue on the red one from the green bean fives?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. That's the tongue for the green bean
I was
fives.
thinking Bel Air because of the sock liner.
No, that's the tongue from the green bean fives, fam.
Let me look, because I got a side view of that. Let me give it to her. All right, what the?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That green on the back, that
Yeah, but
neon green.
that's why I was saying I was thinking it was the Bel Air because of the
Now
sock
Bell
liner.
Yeah, they used the Bel Air for the right
for the
shoe. They
sock
didn't.
liner. Yeah. No, they use the sock liner for the Bel Air, but
Right,
the
and the tongue.
tongue is
Yeah,
the
Okay, I see
and
it
then the
now.
green bean.
Yeah,
midsole on the right one. So then you might be right too though. E that may be some of the grape on the midsole also on the right one.
could be. I just
Well,
think they did. I think they could have included more fives and come up with an overall better uh outcome. For the final production.
it looked like on that right shoe they used some leftovers from the Bel Airs from this year.
Yeah.
Man,
You mean on the yellow one?
The top, yeah, on the yellow one,
And
on the
see,
on the
midsole.
top, yeah.
okay. Here's another thing I just noticed too. On the heel of the left, the red, which is the red one, on the heel, you see the Shanghai 5 emblem. But
Uh
you
Yeah, on the
anywhere,
back.
there's no black and blue from the Shanghai 5 anywhere on the shoe except for the little stamp. So,
That's what they use it because it got a stamp on the other one. So they
but
just try to.
that's the Tokyo, and the Tokyo 5 is yellow.
No,
Yeah,
no, but I'm saying they had. I guess they try to even it out because that one had one. They try to just
they gotta
basically
have
we can
some type
include.
of.
Right, but
Yeah,
wouldn't it have made sense to do the at least the back panel or some kind of panels on the left shoe in black and blue for the Shanghai?
on the red though.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think they could have.
Yeah, that'd have been
I
too
think
much.
they could have mixed more colors in these and did like a what the dunk or a what the LeBron, on that theme where it's like or what the Kobe, where they got all the different shoes mixed into one.
So what do y'all prefer the left Twix or the right Twix?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the red one. The red one is the overall cleaner shoe to me between the two. I think the yellow one's missing something in the midsole, some color somewhere. That yellow and purple alone doesn't do it. Whereas the red shoe's got the metallic where it breaks it up a little bit, and then the green. So of the two, I'm going left.
Just because of the midsole, I'm a go with the same as you going with the black midsole with the black metallics. That yellow with the purple, I just don't see nothing to rock that with. With this, you can still get away with some, especially if you wear some pants. It's gonna cover up that sock liner and that tongue. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, you with a 5, you don't want your tongue to cover up. You know what I mean? But it's something easier to, you know what I mean, with a high neon green on a red. That's something easy to find. You know what I mean? I just feel that red shoe is a lot better just because of that
Yeah,
purple midsole.
I'm gonna just wait on the Raging Bulls, man.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a back seat. I'm gonna get those for sure.
They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something just like they did last time to change it up somehow,
Make you mad, huh?
just enough to piss you
Something to
off.
piss you off.
Or what they do the exact colorway but doing it in all leather. You know what I mean?
Hey, so is that glow in the dark on the red one on the
I don't know.
sole?
I don't
That's a
know if
good
it's gonna
question.
glow in the dark, but it look like it's glowing already.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So on a
But the
scale of 1 to
5,
10, what are y'all thinking on the what the fives on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give him a
10 for
without
me.
seeing him in hand yet. Who?
A
You
10
said a
for
10,
me.
Junior?
A 10 for Junior. Yeah, 10 for Junior. I gotta
I'm
have
gonna
him.
go with I'm
Man.
gonna go with a solid 7 just because of the fact that I haven't seen him in hand and I don't like the fact that the each one is solid. So I go to 7.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. It ain't a bad shoe at all.
No,
It's the
no,
year of the 5.
My personal opinion, and I'm a kind of sidetrack my answer to give an explanation why. If they would have released both of these shoes in a pack with both of them yellow, both of them red in their pack, and released both of them at the same time, I'd have gave this shoe 8.5, a 9. But with this execution with the two different color shoes, I'm gonna give it an 8.
that's actually a very good explanation. Yeah, that makes sense. Or they could have done like they did with the cigar and champagne pack with the 6 and 7. They could have done like a something cool with a 5 and something else. Concept. But yeah, I mean, you're right. That if they would have done 2 of each in a pack,
And
you
make
know,
you buy both. You know
right?
what I mean?
Exactly,
And
exactly.
that's where they're gonna capitalize that right now.
Yeah, like
Man,
the new Guinness pack and all. Yeah, you make
bring
you
the
buy them.
countdown pack days at 2008.
Man,
That was just like what the Pantone 11 pack. You had to get those. What was it? The 33 or something that came with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, ugly ass 33 sitting in there
yeah,
still.
that's crazy.
Exactly. But hey, the
Yeah.
penny all star pack with them white foams and all, and it came with the other penny.
Man,
People hated that pack, but it
man.
sold out because they wanted them. And so that's actually
Was
a
that with the
very,
stars?
very.
Or that was with
It
the
was it was
stars, right?
star. Well, there was 2 of them. It was a star one, and then something else.
Like a flight or a penny one
Yeah,
hybrid or
yeah.
something.
Like I think it was the OG penny, wasn't it? With the big
It had a flight
pad.
posit on the side though.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, that's actually a very smart marketing thing that they should have capitalized on. Especially while
Some,
folks still trying to
hey,
spend
some
that
people
last little
like them
pandemic.
shoes though. You know, that's just some people that don't like them like us, but some people love them other shoes. You know, the ones that come, the extra one that come with the package.
Yeah,
They prefer that one over the one that we going for.
the B side of the mixtape.
Man, for real.
Uh,
Hey,
y'all was very hard on the 5s. I think y'all. I mean, but it's. I mean, I guess I'm looking at it more of a numbers standpoint. I think it's I think it's gonna do great if you look at the past. What the
Oh, as far as
you
money,
know what I
I mean,
mean?
as
I
far as
guess it's gonna go over. Yes, like trade value. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be a great trade value. I mean, you know what I'm
I can
saying.
see
Something to
that.
trade later on.
I can see that.
But then again, it's the year of the five. I'm actually collecting all the fives that came out this year. Like I got every five that's came out this year, and so
what's your favorite one out of the ones that came out this
I
year?
want to see what all that look like at the end of the year.
Oh man, I think Harry. What, he said, which one your favorite so far?
Out of the fives.
No, he on Corona again.
Yeah. People be hitting your line
Okay,
like,
look at him.
hey, people be hitting your line like you can just get the what, like you can just get the off whites like it's a nothing.
Yeah, like go get him for me.
Like go get them from, hey, bro, I need those.
Or and here's the thing.
What's your ticket?
What I do what I can to help people. Obviously, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But the thing is, don't hit me up the night before or the day of a release and expect me to be able to do something when like I tell people, I got some homies that can look out for you. It's gonna cost you a few extra dollars, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to secure it, that's the same. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But like I say, you hit me the night before. Hey man, you give me a size 9 and such. Man, shit, I can't even
Man,
get my size 8 in it this late in the game.
man, them day of and them day before was the worst. Oh, you getting charged extra.
What?
You should have hit me up a week ago. I always be trying to be nice, man. I charge somebody $20 on top, just my time and my gas. Two twenty
But see,
five.
that should be understood, though. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you know that if it's okay, we'll just say a shoe's 200, and somebody says, hey, for 270, I can guarantee you a pair. That's your tax and my gas money and my leg
Right.
time and labor all in one. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it comes to the point of how bad you want it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I that gas money and should always be understood
Yeah.
factor.
You gotta include that because when I have people do a favor for me, I'm gonna make sure I give them some gas money because I know that gas is not free. The car ain't gonna start up off oxygen. You feel me?
Man, I missed the daggone Nike by you unlocked on the Air Force Ones again, man.
Oh, did you check out that stories on the sneaker on the dunk? The story of the dunk.
Yeah, I watched the first one.
Mm-mm.
They had a part two. It's pretty cool.
No, I hadn't seen that. What's it on?
It's on the sneakers app.
Sneaker
The
app.
little stories there. Hey, I be trying to watch all that stuff and give it little hearts and everything. I be needing my little algorithms to be all the way up, all the little extra help.
Get them extra access points and all
Man,
that shit.
man, he's on the app. He's doing his
They
thing.
dedicated.
Bro, that's why I bought that extra pair of fire red fives. I just got these animal instinct threes. I'm trying to
Yeah,
go up on there every day. I buy a little pair of socks or something,
but
try to do
what's
something.
crazy though? These last early accesses and all these people getting these early drops been people who haven't been hitting or people who got new accounts
And females too, if you notice
and
that.
and females especially.
Yeah,
I wonder.
female.
I wonder how the selection process goes. Like, I
I
mean, is
think
it?
they stay away from the consistent buyer because of the bots and all that shit. Somebody that bought a shoe here, bought a shoe there, or something like that, and give them exclusive access. That's where I see. Especially, look how many females went for them off-white fives. I mean fours, and look how many female drops this year. How many
Yeah, I think
female
they went
drops
on
been on
accounts.
sneakers?
I think they went on accounts with had multiple female purchases for that off white
Facts.
because anybody can put female on there and change it up. Like I had a few people do, but it didn't. It wasn't jiggy like that. So I think they had to be buying women's wear, women's shoes, probably a few years of maybe some Vapor Max, whatnot, and they was locked in there somewhere.
And that tells the tale, like you were saying. I think last time, who is determining that this is a female, everything like that, and
Yeah.
everybody that hit was on like 99% of females. Like
They was
everybody, oh
on it.
Or
Yeah, they
my
was
wife
I'll say
hit,
yeah.
got it.
Or what I say? What
for
if it's a
real.
married couple and the card is in the wife's name and the husband's on the online hitting with the card? You know what I mean? So yeah, you're right. Like I mean, there's all kind of little.
So they determine who winning and all that good shit, bro. Cause me personally, bro, it's a it's a it's a timing game. If you get on there at 10 o'clock, your size is there, and you go to purchase and complete and check out, you should be able to get the shoe. What the fuck? You're in line waiting. We'll let you know. Like, bro, that's gay as fuck, bro.
Man,
Like,
they
come on
picking who
now.
they want to give them to.
Exactly, bro. If you there enough time, everything pan out
You
and
know
all
what's
that, bro.
crazy is what was this shoe? It was one of these women releases or one of these Jordan ones that recently came out, and I struck out on the size that I was going for. So it comes back in, you can go for another size. I
Facts.
went for another size, and my peoples they went for the size that I went for on the second one. I got the shoe like 2-3 minutes later, and they didn't even hit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
And they
And we
already
in
put it
this,
on that size before you.
and they put on that size before me in the same room, in the same, doing the same thing, and they didn't hit. Mine got them like boom. As soon as I did it, it was like got them boom instantly.
That's
So
why.
they
That's
may
why I be
have
trying for it. That's
tiers
why I
of
be
people. You know
trying
what
to
I
go
mean?
through fucking 10 and a half now on sneakers app. I don't even put
Did you
10. I put 10 and a
did you
half.
see how? Did you see what the local spot here Wish did on that Union 4 release? Did you see some of the things people were posting about that?
Oh, say that they hit and then they told them that they was
They
out of
sent the
stock.
confirmation email that they won. Hey, you've been selected. You won the shoe. You know what I mean? But they didn't confirm. They didn't respond in time, so their time ran out on their, and so that goes to the next one. That is so, man, boy, I'd be heated.
It's always, you know what I mean. They keep everything, but they got a lot of stories. Niggas got a lot of stories with them. You know what I mean? With in that group. You know what I mean? Me
Yeah,
personally, I ain't never went for nothing at Wish. I just look at the stories and it keep me in that decision that I
I've
don't.
never
I don't.
hit any. I've never hit any big release out of Wish. Now I bought plenty of stuff out of Wish. You know what I mean? Like just going down there shopping.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've never hit on a release. Now I did get what was I got something the day of a release. Um, oh the
Somebody didn't pick up
Wild
or
West
something.
pack, the Wild West pack Air Max 95s. I hit those. I mean, I walked in the store, they were still on the shelf of release day. They had the 95s and the 98s, and then I think they had the women's 97 or something. Anyway, but I mean, I don't know, I've never hit there. So
Hey, PR, what was you saying about the tiers with sneakers app?
Because when sneakers app first started, it wasn't open to the public. It was like a special way you had to get it.
Oh,
So I'm thinking
Damn.
that like the
Man.
first batch, like the first few months of people that was in there, they may be in tears because I'm telling you, I be getting stuff and people be right around me. I be after them and I still hit. And I haven't been fortunate these last few months, but I've been very fortunate on there. And I was, I don't know. It can be me in my head, you know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking that because I don't be seeing how I be hitting on some stuff on the same size that somebody put in before me, you know what I mean? And I'll hit right away.
so it's
Get
like
the
the season ticket theory. Give the season ticket holders first access. If they don't want to buy it, then we put it out to the public.
But not on everything, though. It just be on like the general release stuff, I'll say. Majority
Okay.
of the general release stuff. I don't know draws, none of that. Only draw I hit on was the Travis Scott sixes, and I want to say the off white 90s, the black ones. But
Yeah.
I ain't hit on no draws, brother.
Yeah, that's why I be that J23 app, bro, pissed me off. I'm about to unsubscribe in a minute, bro. Like that shit be coming kind of late, bro. And then when you click on it, bro, it give you an extra delay where I only when I get the J23 app, I don't even click on it. I go straight to sneakers.
Man, you got to go straight to sneakers, man, because they
Yeah,
got so many people lined up on there, and he probably got a whole Discord group somewhere else that he gonna shoot them the
send out first.
whole minute first, and then okay, let me go to my app, and then I'll go to Twitter. That's what he do. He'll hit his app first, then he go to Twitter.
Yeah, that's hella trip, bro. Where I just be waiting at 10 o'clock. As soon as I see that price pop up, boom, click on it, bro, and I'll be right there, bro. Less than 10 seconds. I got the Face ID and all that, bro, and this shit be trill. Don't
No.
never hit.
Yeah, they got that's definitely something I'd like to see, especially for you guys who hit on a regular basis, like and try for releases. I'd like to see a better format come up next year for being able to purchase.
Hey, how many accounts y'all got?
I got 5.
I'm gonna say everybody in my house got an account.
Same here. And as soon as the day of shoes come out, the time I have all the phones on me and the computer.
So is the off-white fives a draw?
I don't think so. They would have been said it, but I'm most likely sure it's gonna be a draw once that time comes. And them kind of actually is better than the regular release. It gives you a better chance.
Yeah, give you a better chance to enter all your accounts.
Yeah, and it excludes them bots.
Yeah,
What you
so
think of them gray women's sixes that I was just talking about earlier? If I try to get rid of them right now, what you think the ticket is on those?
I mean, are they going for anything higher than retail? I mean, I don't know.
I ain't even look.
Yeah, I don't know either. See, I mean, I say, you know, I am about 6s and 12s. Like I love 6s and 12s. I just don't like them on my feet. They just look funny on to me. That shoe right there has a lot of dope content. And as you know, think about this. Think about some of the things that we've mentioned on some of our reviews this year that have been like first of on a specific model or
Hmm.
things like that. Just like with the denim threes, you got the clear tab and the denim on the two concepts on one shoe. Boom. Think about it though, you got the that rough suede and that smooth suede, and you got that clear panel with the sock liner behind it. Um,
With that
you
little
know what?
milk
You know what?
with the
It's like
sole.
this. It's like this. I know where you're coming from, just because of the way the color blocking is on the shoe. Um, I it's hard for me to say keep it or get rid of it because of, you know, like I say, with me not wearing sixes because of how they look on my feet. But then liking that shoe, so it's I'm on the fence by that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of that one and using
I
it
would
in
definitely.
trade
I mean, I
bait or
would
something.
definitely fish around to see what you could get for it, instead of before trying to just outright sell it. Um, you know
Oh no, I ain't gonna sell it. I'm thinking about getting it, using it in trade bait.
that. Yeah, that's what I would do. Something like that.
Cause I got them. I got them fucking court purples. I got like 5. I got about 8 pair I can get rid of right now in the trade.
With the
Let me
court
see.
purple fours.
No, I mean fucking the black Concord 12s.
Oh,
Yeah, see, you could take them sixes and then 12s, and damn near go get some, dope right there, and you ain't even did nothing. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to work my way to them Union foes, them black ones. I'm trying to work my way to that shit with the barter system, my nigga.
man, you better get to them before it get too crazy and go up.
That's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
better
trying.
trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, I need them with the tongue and pop that tongue up and put the stitch back in it. Did you put the stitch back in it, really?
I ain't touching shoes, bro. Hey, they been sitting in the closet. I be wanting to go in there and mess around with them, but I ain't even got to it yet.
I don't know what it is about them that I want. Other than that, I'm good for right now. I just need the fire red foes and them 25th anniversary 11s, and I'm good.
I gotta cut down on a few items. I got about to go in there and pull some stuff out and see what I willing to get rid of.
Hey, I'm gonna try to go for them the black OVO 11s just so I can take the soul and swap it on some.
Man, Them
Man,
gonna
you
be
better
a
go.
hard ass sale. You know them OVO motherfuckers with these
I know.
collections and
Hey,
all that. They gonna
you
get
better
them.
hit up your personal customizer and just have him go agent for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, like I said, I've been waiting for years for a all black 11, with the white midsole in the clear bottom, the Space Jam Concord bottom, with clear with it turned yellow over time. Man, I know they came close. We got in the 7210s, which was close, and we got the Space Jam, which is obviously always been close, but I'm talking about just all blacked out, like the Captain Gown or the similar to the Gamma, where it's all blacked out.
I don't know what it is about them 7210s, bro. Them motherfuckers fire.
I like
Yeah,
them too.
I'm still
I
mad
beat
I
mine to
passed.
death, man. I beat
Man,
mine to death. I had to get rid of them.
them
I
things
did
is
like
fire.
those though. They got that little metallic little hit on the patent leather, and that leather, the upper leather is real nice. That tumble leather.
Y'all win?
Yeah, speaking on like I was mentioning earlier too. Speaking on patent leather, is I found a dude. Like I was on a custom page, like sneaker customs page on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I seen a dude that did I forget what brand of shoes it was. I want to say like it might have been like them Pradas that are real shiny and got the mesh pods on them. Anyway, he took the patent leather and there's a technique I've been reading up on it. I was going to try it myself, but he did such a great job.
Oh,
And
I know what you're talking about. My bad. I
where
cut
they
you
take
off
the
with the
patent leather and
products.
make
Yeah.
it like just regular leather.
The one Ti used to wear, they got a high top version.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I got a pair of Air Max 97, 98, something like that. I think 98s. Anyway, that I really like the shoe. Like I really liked it when I first saw it. I got it for a great price, and I couldn't pass on it. But I never did really care for the patent leather on it. It just looks out of place. So I'm gonna probably link up with him and have him
Yes.
get that patent leather to look regular for me.
What's the score on the World Series? And that's the next topic.
Hey, bro,
And
can you ask her if the Bucks win?
yeah, they was winning 38-20. I can look at it right now on my phone. Babe, hey, look and see. Did the Buccaneers win? Yeah. What was the score? They won.
I need to go collect. Yes, sir. Get my money right back. Goddamn. What
And then they did all that without AB, and he come back. They got Antonio Brown on the
he come
Buccaneers
back
now.
like week 8 or 9?
No, this is that time. He just had to sit out a week and go through COVID protocol, so he get to play next week.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's 2-0 Dodgers in the bottom of the first right
And speaking on that, what y'all thinking? Who y'all got in this series from the
now.
4 games that's been played already? What y'all think of the World
World
Series?
Series?
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dodgers. I'd like to see them win just because of like I say, I pull for the Braves, all that obviously, but I said from the start that the Dodgers be the only ones that could have beat us just because of their bats. And they come alive. Shit, they come alive, boy.
Yeah, it's like I say, either one of those teams. You know what I mean? I prefer the Dodgers to win because Tampa Bay they did an unconventional route to the World Series, and they're gonna have a lot of other teams try to do that and underpay these players. They got the league's minimum salary, and they ended up in the World Series. They payroll is the league's minimum, so I just don't want them to win, and then they thinking that they can do that. Like who did that? The Florida Marlins a few years ago, with the least amount of payroll on their thing. So I just feel the
Yeah.
Dodgers. Um, I would feel the Dodgers have a better chance, and I would prefer them to win just for that scenario. I don't like the Dodgers at all.
Hey, the year the Marlins won the World Series, they had the worst attendance in baseball, whether it be home game or away games. They had the overall worst game, attendance in World Series, league history for a World Series team.
Thanks.
That's crazy. Couldn't even, they said they used to after the third inning they used to open the gates and just let people in the game, and people still wasn't coming to the games.
Like after the fourth inning, just to fill up the stands.
Yeah, just fill up. Yep.
That's how the Cubs was for a minute. I mean, not the Cubs, the White Sox.
Shit, I remember the Braves game. After the seventh inning at Turner Field, back when they was still back at Turner Field. They would do that on weeknights. They wouldn't do it on weekends or anything because the games be so pretty much sold out attendance. But we go down there and watch the games or whatever, and it'd be hot dog night. And I mean, dollar hot dogs, and you're buying 10 hot dogs and moving all the way down to the third row, and nobody's saying a word to you because it's nobody there. So I mean, I remember
They
them
go,
days as a
they
Braves
go.
fan.
Speaking on that, it go into the PR conspiracy theory with the Lakers winning, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the hockey, and then now you got Tampa Bay stacked up, and
Yeah.
then the Super Bowl's in Tampa Bay. They trying to send Brady out with a bang. You know what I mean? And then you get
Dang.
Antonio Brown, you get Gronk to
Hey,
come back. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Everybody and their mama want to sign with them now and all that. Like, bro, come on, bro.
hey,
Hey,
Brady gonna
hey,
pull
how
up.
how how's the Raiders doing this year? Are they looking good?
Yeah, that's who Tampa Bay just beat up on.
Okay, so they had like a little what do they call that? The Gruden Bowl.
Yep, the Gruden right now, his team.
Yeah.
Hey, Brady gonna pull up in a drop top Caprice, old school Caprice with a gold grill on him on the Super Bowl.
And then you got Lakers, and then Lakers
Straight
won.
Florida.
Then you got Dodgers in Tampa Bay in there, Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. Then you got Brady with a stacked up team in Tampa Bay. It's crazy, bro.
What was that week? It was like week 2 or week 3. I know at least week 3. I don't know about any further back than that, but when I was saying Tampa Bay was looking real good this season. And yes, I did jokingly say I'm gonna start wearing Tampa Bay gear with my black and red. But
Yeah, they
I mean,
good, and then they getting some good pickups, bro. You know what I mean? Some nice little free agents and stuff like that. You can't knock them for that. You know what I mean? And everybody want to play with Brady, knowing that. I mean, not he gonna get an extra advantage, but I mean he deserve it. I mean, how many people got the resume that he got? You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, come on now.
And like I say, let me put a disclaimer on this. I'm not jumping the ship, being bandwagon with the Tampa Bay, but I'm still a Falcons fan, even though we suck. But if I'm gonna pull somebody in our division this year, it's definitely going to be Tampa Bay, just because of the fact I like Brady as a quarterback. He's amazing, and they're in our division, so I might as well pull for somebody in our division that's not New Orleans. So
Facts.
Fuck Tom Brady, man.
hey,
They about to pull the red carpet off of that dude, man.
he pays no bills around here. None of that. I'm just saying. I think he's an amazing quarterback. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I got a personal beef with him because they beat the Chargers in 2006. The Chargers gave it up.
How you think I
Dumbasses.
feel?
Your beef should be with LaDamian though. That dude sat on the
Hold on.
sideline with that coat and that helmet on that whole time. Rivers came back in with a messed
No,
up
I ain't
knee.
talking about that one. I'm talking about the one when they had that interception. Remember they fumbled? They gave a turnover in the
Oh
Patriots
yeah, 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 yeah.
Bro, hey, the
when it
hell
was
with
like,
your little personal beef with him. How you think I feel about Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? From the okay,
you need to be mad at Matt Ryan for going back, dropping back in third and 30, getting sacked.
Man. And
Man,
Tom Brady the GOAT though, bro. It was Joe Montana. He exceeded Joe Montana, my dude.
man, I'm a 49ers fan, man. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm hurting the most right now. Jimmy G smoked my shit last. You know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't long ago. Like out of 2,500 plus.
Man.
Yeah,
Y'all whooped up on the who y'all play today?
New England.
Yeah, y'all whooped up on Cam Newton.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. I want to win that Super Bowl, man. They man. Yeah, but
All right, shit. And y'all be watching UFC. What y'all think about that fight on Friday?
I haven't watched that shit in so long.
I ain't watch it.
I can't no cap. I ain't watched the UFC.
I mean, the only time I really watch it is where I see highlights on Sports Center or either like on my Instagram, where they show the little highlight, stuff.
I got a little group chat and all my homies. They said it was like a bad fight or missed call or something.
Yeah, and the dude Khabib uh won, and his father died before this fight, and he
Uh-huh.
pulled the MJ at the end. You know what I mean? And was on the ground crying and all that stuff, and retired, and said he
Oh, okay.
wasn't fighting no more and all that. You know what I mean? It was a little touching moment and everything with that
Right.
scenario. You know what I mean? And
Man,
him losing his pops, and he said he made his mom's a promise that this was gonna be his last fight because she was crying and begging him not to fight without his dad, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna do it. This gonna be my last fight." And he won, and he said he couldn't think of no other way to honor his pops. You know what I mean? It was a little, it was.
That's
I mean,
pretty
it
dope.
was a controversial. Well, I ain't gonna say controversial. He won the fight, but it could have been a little closer.
As far as was it like it came
Hold on,
into the
hold on, hold
judges?
on,
It was a
hold on,
judge's
hold on,
decision?
hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
Oh man, my medicine wearing off. This shit sucks, bro.
Man, you gotta get some vitamin C up in you, man. Some
Hey,
water.
I drink plenty of water at work. I don't take vitamins like I should by no means, but I mean, after that, remember a couple about 2 months back when I damn near thought I had a heat stroke, man. I've been really maintaining, watching myself, health wise, what I eat, drink, this,
Yeah,
that, and the
yeah,
other.
yeah. That vitamin C, 1,000 grams a day will have your immune system running.
damn. Can't feel that.
But yeah, I could feel it wearing off because my I was getting watered, like itchy and watery.
Yeah. You got allergies?
I was out at work the other day. It drizzled, and we just worked. We knew it was gonna pass right through, so we worked through it. And then I didn't go straight home after work. I still had my kind of damp shirt, and I went by the pub to eat. And, it
Uh-huh.
was cool in there, and then I didn't even think of nothing about it. And then like started kind of yeah, Friday morning yesterday, or throughout yesterday, I was feeling terrible yesterday. Be all right. I ain't dying. I ain't dead. Been through worse.
Yep. Ain't nothing.
Yeah. Shake it off. I still got to work tomorrow.
Gotta get
Man.
to it.
Yeah,
Hey,
shit.
shit. And on that note, we pushing that 2 hour mark. We're gonna go ahead and hop into that on feet right now. And somebody want to start?
Start PR since he want to always shine on us.
Shit,
Go ahead.
I just took my shoes off. Let me go in here.
All right, Junior,
Come
you want to jump in while we wait on him?
Yeah, man. Junior boy, underscore 28 on Instagram, man. Just got off work. I work every other Sunday, but uh, got the steel toes on. Hey, they made me take my plate off though.
Gotta
Hey,
I
get
had the
ain't
that.
plate
nothing,
off
ain't
12
nothing
though
wrong
at
with him.
work today.
Ain't
Yes,
nothing wrong with
sir.
steel toe. That's what. Hey, I tell them folks.
They
That's how I
right
get.
here. Hold up. They right
That's
here.
how I buy my shoes. Putting the steel toes on.
Right here. No cap. Yeah, I had
Yes,
them on,
sir.
man. They made me take them off.
Hey, you had to be in work. You had to be in work attire, man. They ain't playing over there. You got a
No, we
health
don't want no
codes to follow.
lawsuits.
Yeah, health
Yeah,
Man.
codes.
that's what's
I
up.
I just wore some old schools.
Yes, sir.
There you go. I'm clean too. I got a pair of Chucks I bought in Vegas. I know by no means is it the only pair they ever made. None of that. I ain't trying to say it, but look, I've never seen another pair of this particular one. I know they're out there, but I mean, I seen it. I was like, man, I bought it in Vegas, at the little shop out there. But I need to dig them out. They're nice winters colors and stuff. But for me, like I mentioned earlier, I ain't feeling good today. So currently, I'm in my house shoes. But as I was running errands today, I did have on the bread ones. Like I say, it's been raining off and on today. And this is always a go-to, whether rain, sleet, shine, don't matter.
What
You
year
know,
is that?
this is the what, 15?
Oh,
What
16?
16, 16,
16? Yeah.
yeah, I guess I could look right here.
Shit. Well, I'm in this thing here
No,
with
no,
the
no, 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 no. I was thinking it other than that. It's 13.
Oh, okay. You
with the
got the one.
animal with the animal instincts.
Oh, okay.
It's clean.
Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in to a yet another Sunday with the Sunday night convo with the homies, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. And we'll be back at it again next week. You know, I greatly appreciate y'all. Head over to feetsinthestreets.com. Check out the merchandise. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. It goes a long way. And most importantly, man, thank y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all dedicated this time with us, and we greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go to the panel, let them drop their handles. Make sure y'all give them a follow also.
It's your boy at PR_23. Rocking my 619 gear today.
Yes,
You in San
sir.
Diego, come check the store out.
Shout out to the homie Jack Murph.
So we
Yeah.
need to get it back on here one more time. Go ahead, Junior.
Yo, Junior Boy _28. Give me a follow on Instagram. Superb. I wanted to ask you this. That's where you got the yellow shoestring to put in the Oregon Duck fives. You killed it, hands down.
Appreciate it. I took the shoelaces out the Travis Scott sixes and put in the Oregon
What?
fives.
See, hold on. We got
It
to
was
back
a
up.
it was
We got to back up because people won't know this just looking on camera from the review or seeing pictures. But it started out with what, the Michigan 5 yellow, right?
no. I used the Laney fives, the
Laney
blue
5,
pair, and
and
then and then that
it looked
pair
great,
was
but it
like
just
kind of goldish.
right. It looked
It,
great. Just it wasn't where it needed to be.
so I put
Go ahead. Yeah,
the yellow laces from the Travis Scott sixes, and they more of a yellow color to go with the
perfect.
Oregon fives.
They are, and that's perfect too. It matches that midsole perfect. All right,
Yes.
for me, obviously, like I say, diverse styles. Other have feats in the streets. And obviously, we want to thank everybody who's been in the chat tonight, or viewed in, tune in, view, and everything. Follow me on Instagram, Ian Tankersley 404, Facebook, Ian Tankersley, and most importantly, feastinthestreets.com for all your FNTS merchandise. So head over now, check that out.
Hey, thank y'all once again to everybody in the panel. You know what I mean, being on the on here again, man. Greatly appreciate it, man. Y'all could be anywhere else, man, but we greatly appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. And we gonna say our deuces again. You know what I mean? Hey, show them bows one more time, and then we gonna
Oh,
get up out of here.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't pass it up, man. And like I say, I think we both came out on top today as far as what we got. He got 3 pair, I got 2. He got 1 box, I got 2. Everybody was satisfied, so that's all that matters.
Hey,
Yep.
appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate it again to people who's in the panel, man. We greatly appreciate it. Until next week, y'all.
Absolutely, y'all have a
No
good
doubt.
week.
Peace.